Alright everybody, here we go. I know you've been waiting for this. 2 days ago you saw me open my NutriBio package and get the brand new Classic Whey Pumpkin Pie protein powder flavor. So, I'm going to do a review, and before I dive into it, I'm going to let you know what my qualifications to do this are, right? So you're probably thinking, why should he be reviewing protein powders? Is he a taste tester, right? Is he a professional taste tester or something? No. And I don't claim to be, but I have been consuming protein since the late 90s, right? And I have been involved with the fitness industry in some form or fashion since 2012. So I've consumed a whole lot of protein powder, and I've tasted a whole lot of flavors, and that is why I'm doing this review, and those are my credentials for doing it. Take it or leave it, right? But here we go. I'm going to talk to you about the Pumpkin Pie Classic Whey Protein Powder. Right here. First thing you'll notice is this awesome graphic on the front, right? Super cool. I don't know if you can recall back 2 years ago, they also came out with a pumpkin flavor. It was pumpkin spice. The graphic was nowhere near as cool as this. You'll see it is in fact the limited edition. So, I'm going to cut right to the chase, get down to the details, and talk about my review. One thing I don't like to do is pop it right out of the box and do a review for you or an on-the-spot test, because I don't like to do that without getting to experience it. So for the last 2 days I've been consuming this, and I've been thinking about it each time that I have tasted it. What valuable information could I give them? And here is what I came up with. Number one, if you love pumpkin, you are going to love this flavor. Number two, if you're not a pumpkin fan, you will not like it, because the second you crack this thing open, you get a super strong pumpkin smell. The pumpkin flavor is robust, right? You get a lot of it. I wouldn't say that it's a flavor that's super sweet. It's creamier. My best analogy to describe it to you would be getting a can of pumpkin. A lot of you probably have it because of the time of year, right? Opening that can, throwing it in a bowl, and getting some whipped cream and putting it in and mixing it together. The pumpkin flavor will kind of counterbalance the sweetness of the whipped cream, but the whipped cream will still contribute to the creaminess and texture of the flavor. That's how I feel this tastes, and the texture of it. So I've consumed it in my cottage cheese every night that I make for ice cream, right? I put in whey protein powder and casein, and I mix it together. So I use vanilla casein and pumpkin pie classic whey, and I mix that together, and they go really well, and I wouldn't say it's too daunting. I love cinnamon, so what I do to add a little bit more spice to it, because I don't think this has too much of a spice to it, it's more of a pumpkin-y flavor as I add cinnamon to it. And like I said, this flavor is not too daunting. It's not overpowerful, but it's a good blend of pumpkin and like a creamy flavor mixed together. Not too sweet. I'd say just right. I'm a big pumpkin fan. I'll probably get poked fun at for saying that, but I'm a big pumpkin fan. I will be stocking up on this because, as you can see, it is a limited edition. This label's super cool. You'll see up here it says Wormswort, Deadly Nightshade, Frog's Breath. They put some cool stuff on the label. Normally it says like non-GMO there and gluten-free, so the label's also cool. And if you're worried about the nutritional value, see if that picks up on it. You can also go online and check it. I'll throw it out here right now really quick. Calories, 130. Total fat, 2 grams, 1 coming from saturated. Protein, 25 grams. And there are 3 carbs, 2 coming from sugar. I'm not sweating 2 grams of sugar in this. It's certainly an awesome flavor. Highly encourage you try it. I'm super pleased, and I'd love to hear what you think, and I'm sure NutriBio would too. So, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Till next time, see ya, and happy Halloween.